No, you don't. You don't get it until after you finish Emma's area, and
I gave up my seat.
yeah, it will tell you once the like as you go over the gate. It will tell you.
Okay. Showtime.
What characters are you guys playing? Okay. The one guy I know is playing as Bruno, and I'm like, ugh. He is a pothead. Oh, that whole bus is screwed.
Wow, looks like we're fully booked. Better grab my seat.
Alright.
I'm not staying behind. Wait for takeoff! Go!
Here's Jacob climbing into the plane.
There better be food on this flight.
And Danny sneaking in through baggage.
Ticket, please.
Oh, sorry. Must be my with Jackie.
This'll do.
Oh my god, you're Emma John, right? And
Oh my
Robert-
god, you're Emma John.
Can I get a selfie?
Weird. You've been on my friends list for a while. I don't know if it was from Gears or... Nope. It was either from Gears or Call of Duty. Dude, I've had some people on my friends list on here since like '09. So that's, yeah, I had the same issue. So I understand. Makes sense. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to make sure the PR people aren't yelling at me.
Bandage.
That's my guess. It was either Gears or COD. I could be wrong. It could be like Halo. It could be any other. I do a lot of games and stuff.
Time to go. Gotta get out.
So, did you play the first Dead Island? I'm assuming you have.
Someone else made it.
Gotcha. I beat it originally when it came out, and then I beat it again like 2 years later when a friend wanted to play through it.
The fuck?
Who, me? I was gonna mention you in a second. No, I was playing through a third time this summer, and
Another one?
ironically, that one of the friends who I was playing through with it, during the summer is in my chat too.
Great. Weapon maybe?
So, for supposed to be playing through a third time? Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be playing through a third time. I always fuck up this part. How do I get up there? Is it up here first? Yeah. Dying Light was fun. I never finished it, but yeah, Felix didn't give me a time for when we were supposed to finish it, so that's why we haven't refinished Dead Island 1. Dead Island 1?
Enough of this.
Oh, Dying Light 1. Dying Light 2 is, yeah, that's how I'll explain Dying Light 2. I own it because a friend bought it, and he's like, yo, don't even bother yet. So I haven't. It was 30 at one point. We have 2 birthdays. Oh, sorry. Makes sense. We have 2 birthdays this weekend, and Metropolis is next weekend, so there's a lack of a little time play. I'm about to go live in the dirt, live in the dirt for 10 days. I have a crazy schedule until May, technically, because I finished a review for this, and then
Almost there.
Will you stop
there's
firing those
3 other games that I can't speak of on stream that I'm reviewing.
What was that?
There's something in the plane.
But you were saying you only get the special editions of the games, like the 100. Gotta hit fan. Probably no Fanime.
Whoa, we're good. You guys okay?
Just a few bruises. I think we got lucky. I'm Michael.
Carla.
This is
Makes sense.
tremendous.
Emma, darling, I'm so sorry about Robert.
Why? I mean, this is all his fault, the selfish wanker. Would you stop standing there and find me some fucking shoes?
Yo, dude, you got blood coming out of your ears.
You got blood coming out of your ears.
I can't hear you. I got
For
blood
sure.
coming out of my ear.
Tell me when Fanime is, and I'll see if I can.
Get moving?
Now I can.
People, this is
Yeah,
Emma
we haven't heard you
Jaunt.
till now.
Wait, really?
Of course, you know what a huge star she is, Romero winner no less. We need to get her home to safety.
Aye, what is that?
Careful.
Yeah, I've had that happen. Pretty much last weekend of May. Probably not. You'd have to.
I got a pulse. We gotta move her.
This off me.
So,
Let's go. Teamwork.
sledgehammers are pretty good if you're gonna go with force, but they're not the best of like the speed build. Also depends on who you're playing. Some characters are better with different weapons. Like Bruno's better with short weapons. Or not.
Need to go.
Seriously? You're giving up already?
I mean, perhaps we should stay.
Carla, if I recall,
Darling,
is
the world
better with
needs
like
you. They'll protect them.
Oh, I see.
blocking slash heavy melee weapons.
Okay, Michael, if you're sure.
I mean, you can play with any weapons.
Here is my address in case you change your mind. Good luck.
How'd you get shot by a shotgun?
See you later.
I'll call the army. Send help. Go.
Hey, are you
Oh, you got the booby trapped. Okay.
Rich people,
That
man.
makes sense. Rich people, man. I realized I didn't start, or I didn't record footage for this from like the beginning, so I'm like, I need this footage.
We're getting closer.
They're pretty easy to disable if you find something and just throw it. It's
Hey, over here,
like,
dude.
or you just trick the zombies into going to it. I don't know when you unlock that one thing. Attack him now.
Out of my fucking face.
What do you guys think of the flesh system?
They do die.
So the flesh system is what they instituted into the game to make the zombie slaying mechanics look more realistic. So like, you know, when you hit a zombie in the head, it's, you know, it actually shows head damage, or like the arm damage.
You ganging up on me, idiotas?
Like they deliberately made a system that, like, depending on where you hit the zombie, it will show more.
Shit, there's more.
Oh yeah, they're dicks. I'm really... Well, they're not. No, the two people there aren't their friends. They're just random survivors of the crash.
Coming. Gotta think of something.
Emma John's kind of a bitch. I really hate what they did with Sam B in this game too. I know you haven't, like, you see him in the opening trailer, huh? They did him dirty. They took about, like, how do I say this? They knocked down his, like, weight. Like, they were like, oh yeah, you're a little bitch now. You're losing half your body mass. You're not a badass anymore. Yeah, he was the one of the main characters, and you see him in the opening trailer.
Gotta get back to the others.
Is the easiest thing I can explain at the moment. I can't. Oh, I forgot I have to go up to this guy first. Hey, save my wife.
Back on the road soon.
One of you has static right now.
Hey,
That's it. I guess it's Wee Man.
Oh, God. How the fuck did this happen? It's not meant to be like this.
it's okay. I got you. Here.
It's okay, I got you.
Hey, can you hear me? You're all right. I'm gonna give
A
you some
circuit
water,
breaker or
okay?
fuse? Oh, it's in the garage. Yeah. So you can use them to, yeah, you can use them to put out fire, or you can use them where an electrical line is, and just electrocute the zombies. Sorry, I should let you figure this out for yourself. I'm just fucking with you. You good?
New plan. 66. Alpine Drive.
You're not too worried about some information help. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff, /word stuff. It unlocks pretty easy. Dead Island 2. Oh, for Bread and Fred, I have to look. I like that your character's just like pass the fuck out at the beginning.
Vamos, Carla. Where in Bel Air am I?
Where in Bel Air am I? West Philadelphia.
Cabron. My head.
Yep.
70 Alpine Drive.
They're helpful.
So, if I head through here, I'll come out next to Emma John's place.
Yeah, so she's really good at anything that swings fast.
Circuit breaker.
So, I'm gonna tell you, whenever the game first released, or not released, whenever we first got a hold of it as media, it was an absolute pain in the butt to get resources. Yeah, it was like you go through like one suitcase. You go through the area and basically not get shit.
Good for hitting stuff.
It was not a good time. And then they put out a patch like 5 days ago, I think, roughly. And it got a lot better, but yeah, he breaks into. He lost weight, yeah, but you'll, that's not where they do him dirty, let's just say. He still looks good, don't get me wrong. You'll understand more once you, like, interact with the character.
Locked. Gotta be another way in.
I don't want to spoil that part for you. What do you mean? No, so what's really dumb about this game is, like, you don't get much XP from killing the zombies. You'll get more from doing the quests. Like, you can kill thousands of zombies and it not be worth it. That was one of my biggest complaints when I was reviewing it. I was like, I literally was like, hey, how many zombies can I kill?
Come on in there. Hire whoever designed this.
Hold on. This guy told me to look at what he was working on review-wise. Not review, preview-wise, and then he's working on it right now, so I can't look at it.
Oh, you guys had a bad time, huh?
It's a spoiler if I tell you.
This place should be out back.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you've played a zombie game, you can probably guess why you're immune. That's all I'll tell you. If you've played multiple zombie games, you'll already figure out the story. Oh, okay, then this is not too bad of a story for you. I play... Makes sense. Yeah, you do.
Short time.
There we go. Got the officer sword. Are you level 10 right now? Nice. So the game... Don't know. Yeah, it will tell you when you can play social, and then it will say switch to online mode. I totally stopped looking at stream accidentally. Oops.
Don't feel good.
Yeah, you can't jump into theirs, but they can jump into yours. I don't know if it gave you the prompt or not. Then more than likely you can, you could have the other guy in the party, Wee Man, try to jump in for you. Everyone where? In the house? No. No, so Sam B's character says they, them, because they use group pronouns for all the characters. So... it's just how they wrote them. No, that's not what I mean. There's worse stuff than that. Basically, to explain, the short version is Sam and Emma used to date, and he becomes kind of like a lovesick puppy-esque guy in this one. He's like, I'll do anything for Emma. I must protect Emma.
Need a code.
Emma was married, but no, that guy who's with her is her assistant. No, he idolizes her, but no, that's not what's going on there. Oh, I don't know if you've activated the Alexa feature either. No, I mean, you actually have to link your Alexa to it to do it.
Nope.
Then you don't need to worry about it. It's an interesting feature, but it's not... How do I say it? It's not necessary.
There we go.
Somebody asked me that, like, hey, how do you know this much? The Amy character is cool. To what?
Who's out there?
Carla, from the crash.
Oh, okay. Come in.
Nina's
You
mad.
can change the equipment.
My head is gonna explode.
Not sure. Yeah, they give you a lot of reoccurring zombie. Hold on, let me see
It's a miracle you didn't get bit.
what Data post.
Ew, is that?
What? Ew. This is actually very cool and badass.
Get away from this house! You
Ray, what are you doing? Give me the gun!
No! You have been bitten! You will turn, eat as I know.
I like how Andrea automatically knows that you've been bitten.
I invited them. Just give me the...
No! I will not have this devil in my house!
your house. You may have snuck your whole family in the moment I was gone, but this is still my home.
You
It's not your home,
Well,
Emma.
I'm back.
Get
Now,
out of there.
You are
You
still
left.
my housekeeper, so give me the bloody gun.
Take it, lady.
Give me the bloody gun.
I'm going to sleep now.
Emma, we've got a problem. Our friend here has been bitten.
So, what the bloody hell does that mean?
It means they will turn into a beast! We must kill them!
This is not a fucking movie. I'm not killing them.
It's definitely not my job description.
I like when they're playing hot potato with the gun.
Are they turning? Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Shoot them. I mean, they had it in the original Dead Island too.
Say something.
No bullets in me.
Michael fainted, and the gun.
I wanted to confirm that they just used the same voice lines, or not the same voice lines, the same
Regular old Carla.
text.
You do seem better.
Like each of the characters will say the same exact thing in the area,
But you're staying locked up.
Fever's gone. That proves
It
that.
proves nothing.
which is kind of blah.
I mean, people are eating each other out there, and no one knows anything about what's going on. And I can't get hold of my agent or my manager.
I can't get a hold of my
Hey,
agent.
vegetarian.
Oh,
I'm not eating
manager.
nobody. Like, just looking at a pork chop makes me gag.
Nice try. But trusting people never worked out too well for me. Can I ever get 2 minutes away from him?
They're surrounding the house. They're trying to get in.
Seriously, let me out.
Only
I can help.
so
Hey, they're toy cups. Just press the button.
so only Emma is rich. Some of the I think Ronnie is technically rich too, but almost all of them are. Yeah. Desperately seeking Emma.
What do we do?
Yeah, just let me out of the fucking house. I can do this.
Let me at him.
I'm at the same point as you were, basically. So you really did just start.
Up close and personal. Open it. Hey, wait. Move aside.
That's where you get co-op unlocked. Alright.
Okay, I see the problem. We gotta close that gate.
We gotta close the gate. Let's go underneath this. Whee! It's not too chaotic, thankfully. I don't know what the fuck either of those are really that much. I know what they are by name, but other than that. That's about right. I'm using the wrong weapon. Where are you at in the game? Seems accurate for some.
I think I might be good at this.
Tell the others you're safe for now. Well, that was easy.
Shut the door.
Another thing I really hate is you can't actually shut the door easily.
Yeah, they're gone for good. Where are the others?
Down in the basement.
That was incredible! You guys should have seen me.
Thank you for going.
Not until you get to the beach area.
This is beyond insane. I mean, I don't know how to do
It's
this.
yeah, it takes a while to
I'm
get.
not supposed to die here.
At least you'll die with me, Emma.
Oh, fantastic.
No, what I mean to say is you're not dying. Not with me around. Now, since the health of our possibly undead friend here
alive.
is... We can't verify that, okay? Since your health is in question, we need a lead, person here. A lead protector. And Emma, I will be your protector.
Someone get in.
You got no shot on this 8-ball. Lose the cue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You can if you want, yeah.
Sam?
Sometimes it's not worth it though, because of how expensive it is to level the items.
You're shocked, I get it. I couldn't exactly call ahead.
No. Or call any time.
I actually feel like they made
15
Sam be
years
like
to pop
Blade.
out of the store.
I think we should talk about this later. I'm here to get you out of
Please,
here.
Emma is a huge star. Her fans
If
are
you're
probably
Amy,
proud
no.
of her recipe
Pickaxe is
right.
awful for you.
Guess again. City's locked tight. Being famous don't count for shit. Lucky for you, I've been through this before.
Nobody's been through this before.
Guess again. This zombie
Guess
shit
again,
happened twice already.
bitch.
All got covered up, but I survived. You wanna know?
Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide is what he's talking about.
Big deal. So are they.
Say what?
This motherfucker.
This motherfucker. So, you're not special, and we're doing fine. Thanks.
I'm immune?
You still need me. I killed more zombies than you got shoes.
So what exactly is your plan for getting us out of here?
I'm still working out the details.
We don't need him.
And you know you do.
I'm immune!
Fine, you can stay. Everyone else has moved in, so why not you? I'll show you where you're sleeping. This way.
What does he mean being famous doesn't count for shit? How ridiculous!
Shut up, Michael. I hope you die.
Cool.
Level 4.
I need to talk to our zombie expert.
This couch was hand-stitched by blind
The what?
Anglican monks. My dog slept on it before Robin shot
You should have. It should say that you're able to call, or yeah.
Damn, girl.
Yeah, so what happens is you now have to exit the main menu,
Sam, we're both.
and it should
We
be.
gotta spread the word.
Sure, if you want to get dissected.
Come on, we'll be VIPs.
R.I.P.s. Emma's
No,
got
so
6
they have
months
it,
in the basement. We can
No,
wait
so they
out.
scale to. No, your damage actually scales to
I'm getting
host
out of
level.
this city.
You're
Yep.
immune. You ain't bite-proof.
I know how to take care of myself.
You don't know shit. Out there, you gotta be a mechanic, medic. Jackie fucking Chan rolled into one.
Got mechanic
Not the
covered,
first time
and I prefer
that
Bruce
I've done.
Lee anyway.
Not the first time I've done it.
All right, it's your ass. Hey, if you're going out there, you're gonna need some
Well,
special stuff.
that's
Grab
silly.
that machete.
Grab that machete. Now we're gonna electrify that machete.
This is how you give You'll need parts, though. Take some of this shit lying around here.
You really walked into a zombie?
No, there's a way to turn off that area where you were.
Never. All right.
If it's where I think you were.
And let's get cooking.
Yeah. Yeah, so where you are, it at that point I had not even got Alright, let me move weapons around.
Nice. You hit a
Yeah,
zombie with
so
that,
it's a bitch and a half to join at first.
stay here.
Thanks, man.
There's Red. Hello, Red. Thank you for the sub. Yeah. Although I don't think party audio, I don't think the party audio is coming through for whatever reason. So it's the host that actually has to restart the game. Yeah, your character will do whatever they were doing at the time.
This meat is bait. It's just meat, but the zombies go for it. Saved my life getting here. I got some meds you can have too. Just maybe next time you give me something in return, huh?
I got you, Mr. Trader Man.
Claro, appreciate it.
Don't worry. All the
Need to
doors
talk to
are
Emma.
locked. Nothing's getting in.
Yeah.
Feel like we're shit.
But like, yeah, let me have an asthma attack
Maybe when Dylan's in
while I'm
bed,
being
I'm
chased by a
stunned.
zombie.
You won't let that happen, will you?
Not with me around. Look, if I'm immune, I gotta tell the authorities.
Sam doesn't trust them.
I can't stay here forever. No offense, it's pretty nice.
We all want to leave. You wouldn't believe what we had to pay to get on that plane. We're stuck here.
Yeah, with that attitude.
You can't just jump in a car and go. The roads are all blocked. I saw videos of cars getting swarmed. You might as well put wheels on a coffin.
Fucking rad idea.
There's millions of those things out there, just waiting to sink their teeth into us. Face it.
I was asked who
we
I'm
need a
talking to
helicopter
because
get
apparently
out,
they can't
and
hear
everyone
you.
who has one is already fucked off in it.
Come on, this is loser talk. Where's the evacuation center around here?
We were supposed to report to the helper in hotel. If Robert hadn't made other arrangements.
You have to just knock him down, and then
You
get
still
him like
pissed at the
staggered.
guy?
Our marriage was just PR, okay?
I get it, girl. I'm gonna find this helper in hotel. Thanks.
Hey. Don't forget your friends if you do find a way out.
It is a bit inconsistent, to be honest. It's normally when they're low health, but if you also have the house is locked up tight, but Michael can let you out the back door. Oh, I bet he can. I mean, I could have joined at any point with my other character, but yes.
I'm heading to the Halperin Hotel. See if the army's still there.
Yes, good.
Up to you.
Exactly what I was going to tell you to do. All part of my survival plan. Oh, you'll need keys to get out here. Just tell them Emma Jaunt and her staff need to be evacuated immediately. Okay?
You got it, bud.
They can land a helicopter right in the grounds. It's fine.
Some of them are absolutely awful. I have to, and the mods that you can put on can make it even worse. Oh, there's the...
This would be a whole lot easier and more fun with help.
Yeah, as soon as I go over this gate, it says co-op is enabled. So yeah, I can... Alright, I have now successfully unlocked co-op there.